I mean, or does it sound stupid? Okay. You live?
Yep.
Hey, alright guys, welcome to the knockout tryout for Season 5 Division 1 or either 2. There will be 2 spots available for Division 1 and at least 6 spots for the Division 2 today. We have almost a full lobby that's gonna battle it out to each other on Saxering, Le Mans and Sepang today, and it's gonna be interesting.
Yep. So we've got some familiar names from last season. You got Mohammed. You've got Darius Abbott, also known as Josh. Did a wild card at Portimao. We've also got some returning. You got some Moto2 names, Mad Max, and Jay Davies. Then we've also got some. We got returning season 3 riders from Cami and Atok Awesome. Then we got the new riders of Fadley, Oxid, VR46 Academy, Rocket Boy, and Touchable. Yeah. So it's Oxid currently first, well, leading the guys around the track.
Yes. I'd say low 30. First of all, the first lap, should be a banker lap, unless you're just a type of rider to, not make any mistakes. But you only got 5 minutes, so you need to be careful and use the time wisely. So set a banker lap and then go for your fastest lap. But the lap times, that you want to be aiming for is a low 30, or if you're the 29 type of person, a mid 29 or so. But I mean, I don't know not everyone's pace, but I mean, we'll see what they do. Yes, from Kami, I would expect a low 29 or a high 28, but I could be asking for too much.
So that's a high mid 29 so far. So everybody's on the Yamaha or Ducati, aren't they? So F's in the chat to KTM, Suzuki, Aprilia, and Honda. I've already sent it. So we're already reaching the stage where we only have one more lap to do. So, and only 3 riders, about to be 4 or 5, are saying their lap times. So, people are leaving it late, whether it's their choice or they're exceeding track limits and losing their lap times. Something I'm noticing is in the chicane before sector 4, everyone seems to be sliding a lot into the corner and missing the first apex. So no, whether that's just doing that, whether that's on purpose, that's just the way they're entering the corner, but none of them have made the apex yet. I mean, Cammy might have, but I haven't seen him go through there. Yeah, we've also got Rocket Boy on a Sector 2. Oh, God's sake, Oxford. But we got lots of, I mean, some of them have got things on their names. Josh goes fourth, just in time. Hopefully he's got enough fuel on the bike. Rocket Boy won't set a lap. Fadley is he's on a lap. It's only three of them we're waiting on now. They should do.
There's a. You said they can't hear you, or they can? There's a setting. If you hit the setting, it'll ask you if you want to share your voice.
So it's just Cammy now to end this session.
Oh, there we go. Now they can hear me.
Oh well.
Alright. Sorry, guys.
It's quite close at the top.
So, yeah, to be honest, seeing here we have Cammy 1 in pole, we have Fadley 2nd, Oxid 3rd, 8th up 4th, Josh 5th. But the times are
Confirmed
not what we really expected to have right now. 29.7, we surely expected a 29.5, and all the others should have been in the low 30s or high 29s. But we can go on to the race. It was a 5-minute qualifying, so we won't put it too hard on them. It's the first race, then they have 2 more to go. I mean, at least a few of them. It still remains knockout qualifying or knockout tryout. Let's see. I'm looking forward to it. Like, this is gonna be something like nowadays you have to, you know, pick the right tire, fuel load. I mean, that's not too hard, but you know, get the right setup done, and get a strategy for themselves how they're gonna approach this race, because they can get. You cannot be too reckless, but you cannot be too soft. You have to find a balance right now. We'll see. Keep a close eye on all the people today. me and Deck are really strict today, so.
I will say it is hard to get that perfect lap within 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why, yeah, you know,
it makes it really tough.
Makes it really tough. I still struggle till this day with qualifying, so I cannot say too much. Alright, we're just waiting on Mohammed for now, and then we can start the first tryout race. Looking forward to it. Now let's go. 5 seconds.
I like Cammy's helmet there, very basic.
Very basic. Alright, there we go. Lights
And
out.
they're off. Nobody's jumped the start, so that's good. Fadley with a great launch.
Oh, already better than the league race itself. So.
All the Ducatis have had.
Oh my!
It's just Ducatis. Oh no! There's a bike striking the track. Oh my no! How many have gone down? Half the field. Oh no!
So, okay, for the people that are new, or for the people that are doing the tryouts right now, a red flag will be initiated when 4 or more riders go down, and yeah, the half of field went down right there. So calm your asses down. Damn. All right. Let's see. You know what? I give them 10 seconds to ready up, unless they want to change the tires real quick. All right. There we go. Alright, take 2.
Alright, let's try again. Hope the second time lucky, but the Ducatis had such a launch, which is sort of what you'd expect, but like, have they been installed the hold shot device or something?
Yeah, hold shot device, that would be even better. Unfortunately.
There we go. Lights out.
They're off again, and once again it's the Ducatis that just leave the Yamahas for dead. Mohammed sends it up the inside. Oh, he's down. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, Mohammed, what was that send? Oh my god!
This will be the last red flag for this race. Mohammed will be receiving a long lap penalty this race. I'm sorry. that was just... What? Okay, now well, we're gonna start right away because we don't, we don't want to waste people's time here. Wow.
Take 3.
Okay, I was not expecting it to be this hectic.
Well, I don't think it's a very flat ride, so it's easily done. But I think Mohammed's just taking a bit too much risk at the start, and the Ducatis 3 times in a row have just left everyone for dead. Now you have Cammy Davies touch a ball as they go into the right. Cammy goes round outside of everyone, and now going to the chicane. Rocket Boy's gone down. Oh no, there's Petronas hitting another bike, and one of the Petronas down. Oh no!
Oh, Dave's just lagging. Oh my, what is happening, guys? Okay, the race is underway.
So everybody's got through. Well, all the top 7 have got through cleanly, somewhat. You've just got Josh there, who's a little bit off the group. But all 3 Ducatis have not done anything wrong, and they are away. Atok leads. Fadley's behind. Oh, he's outbroke himself a little bit there with the slipstream.
Alright, Deck, I'm gonna just be watching a couple of people here at the back too.
They enter the chicane now. Atok taking a very defensive line, but that's going to compromise his exit, and he's used the green there to aid his mistake. But he has got a warning for that, so it's only 7 laps, but you'd be amazed how quick those warnings can rack up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now Fadley, I'd imagine, is going to try and set up a move on the for the start finish straight, but he taken a bit too tight over the last corner, and now he's going to be under threat from the Ducati behind him.
I must say it's a really good race at the front right now.
Yeah. And Cammy up the inside.
Wow, that was a good.
No, he's gone down.
No.
He's lost. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, is that VO46 Academy's gone down? Oh.
That's really unfortunate. There.
Nothing you can do at that point.
It's kind of an awkward place to crash too, because when you crash there, definitely someone will take your bike there.
Yeah. Oh, it's out. I don't know if Adley actually made the corner. I was expecting to run out a bit wide.
Why is this so odd seeing a top 3 full of Ducatis?
Because it's Le Mans and it's not a Red Bull ring.
Good explanation. Yeah. But they're having a good race at the front, good battle. All 3, and Cammy as well. He did a good overtake right there. But unfortunately, I think he hit the back of Hadley or something and then crashed. Yeah.
But Fadley now, he's
setting up an overtake here.
He's right on the back of Atok. He's not going to go for the move here, surely not. No, mate.
That's hard overtake to do.
So
you
can't.
Do it in chicane.
Yeah,
you can. The best place to do it.
Yeah. So if I was him, I'd be trying to just get a good exit out of here. Use the slipstream, maybe a bit of power free if he can afford to, but he's gone on the curve.
Yeah.
So that might be. There might be a bit more waiting time. Seems like that last sector he just can't get fully correct, but Atok running extremely wide. He's going to get a compromised chicane. Fadley just gets a bit held up. Oh, he's got a long lap.
Oh, Fadley has a long lap, and Mohammed has just 2 long laps now.
Yeah.
Oh, does he still do it every time?
But... Oh, is Fadley going to go for the move into museum? No, he's not. So now it's just a question of strategy. Like, does he keep going for another lap before taking his long lap penalties to try and... Because it's obvious that these guys have got the more superior pace. Fadley's going to go round the outside of Atok. Atok keeps the tight line. Fadley's going to get a good exit as he goes side by side down the straight.
Ooh.
As he now enter the chicane, and it's Atok who's going to be the strongest on the brakes, but he might run wide. No, he's got it down to the apex. Nice. But this is exactly what I'd be doing, you know. Old Fadley in the back of Atok there, but luckily no crash. But this is what I'd be doing. I'd be sitting behind, not letting you just let the gap grow. So then when you can do the long lap, you can be in third.
He's really good in putting in the pressure. You can see it on Atok's behavior too. He's really putting down the hammer to get rid of Fadley, but Fadley is not letting Atok go away right now.
Right, we go through the slipstream. Atok ran a bit wide here last time. He does again now. He's going to try. I'd set up the exit of the chicane. He's cut the corner there, and that's completely screwed him over.
Okay.
So it seems like Fadley's got better pace than Atok. He just can't find a way through at the moment. Oh, and that was Oxford running a little bit wide, but cuts back for a late apex. He hasn't lost that much time. Josh doing well in the top 5 currently. He's currently 1.7 seconds away from Cammy, but he's not doing too bad. Davies is somehow 9 seconds behind, we're also along that penalty.
I'm really impressed with, although he's 9th place right now, I'm pretty impressed with Max, just because he just started out, he just bought the game, really, a few weeks ago, so he's showing major improvements, but he got caught up in some incidents before this, so we just need to see how the pace progresses. Maybe when he brings it to touch, you can see a bit of race pace there, racecraft I mean.
I'll say at the moment Atok, even though he's made a couple of mistakes in terms of track limits, he's not doing too much wrong here, he's just keeping it good. Fadley is, I feel like because he's not running at the 100% pace he can do, he's having to make compromises, and that's what's causing him to go on the green quite a bit. Can he set up the move on Atok through the chicane? He's got the run. He goes up the inside. He makes contact.
Touch it. Ooh.
And is he through? Oh no, is it? No. Oh no.
No. Give Rocket Boy a blue flag or a lead position.
Rocket Boy?
Oh, Atok. He's done that.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, Atok, no!
What's happening? What the fuck? Where's Rocket Boy?
I don't think you need to worry about that anymore because
No, give him a lead position.
okay, look. Atok just came back on the track, just came back on the circuit like an idiot and hit Rocket Boy, and Rocket Boy went down and caused a 3-man pile up. Josh going round the outside of Mohammed as Mohammed takes a long lap route. So, oh no, Cammy's got a long lap as well.
Yeah, and Touch. Oh, Touch did his long lap. He did it first, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You give Rocket Boy another one.
Okay.
So he ain't left.
Ooh, you guys pay attention to Touch and Max right now?
Mm-hmm. Such makes his move at that.
Okay.
I can't remember what that's. It's the blue. Oh, it's the blue S's. I think that's called. And Touchable is through on Max.
Really good overtake there.
And Rocket Boy has let Josh through. Josh back inside the top 5. Fadley's still yet to do his long lap penalty, so. Oh, Rocket Boy's got a long lap. So I'm wondering if he's going to take it on this lap.
Mohammed is one warning away from another long lap, guys. Atok as well, and Fadley. They're all on the edge.
And there we go, Fadley goes to take his long lap.
Josh is going dirt biking.
Oh, Fadley's made a mistake.
So I witnessed, really, even at the front, I witnessed a lack of consistency, apart from Oxid right now.
Yeah, he's sort of
He's really consistent. He only has 2 warnings right now. He just stayed behind, did his own thing. He wasn't really pushing, not being too aggressive, and now look what it brought him right now. He's doing a great job out in front right now. While the others are quite struggling to stay consistent. There we go. Final lap now.
Touchable has not dropped Max, so Max is continuing to push the pace. I think the top 3 are pretty much sorted.
Yeah.
Or the top 4. Davies is having what was it? VR46 Academy unfortunately just got caught up in the early crash and hasn't been had a chance to show much in terms of battling. Bradley's getting close to ATOC now.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a difficult one for us right here. I think we'll have like 10 or 5 minutes to meeting to discuss which 2 or 3 will not make it to the next race. But it's gonna be tough though.
Yeah, it's gonna be extremely tough because it's been such an up and down race where
it's
people
really
can
up
be.
and down race.
People
It's
haven't
not
been.
a clear vision.
Yeah, it's been so chaotic. But Oxid is going to win the first tryout race. But absolutely nothing wrong. Anything either Cammy in second, apart from his little crash and a long lap penalty. Not bad. ATOC, apart from his rejoining of the track, he did well. Fadley was a bit all over the place.
Fadley got a long lap, but luckily he has a 13-second gap.
Whoa, who was that? Was that Rocket Boy going up the inside of Josh at the last corner, or the other way round? But Rocket Boy finished ahead of Josh. Touchable beats Max. Field 46 Academy finishes in 10th, and Davies is going to end in the kitty litter.
Okay. So, guys, it's going to be a difficult one. Give us like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or something like it. But yeah, here's your grip after the race. A lot doing pretty good times, really. So that's good.
A lot of low 30s here, I'm seeing.
Yeah. Alright. So, Jack.
Yes.
Can you mute me in that real quick?
Yeah. One moment, guys. Right, we're back. We are back.
Alright, so this race was very up and down. All of us here can agree, so Jack can agree about it. But we decided to only knock out one person today. It's very sad, but as we announced already, it's knockout qualifying. We cannot do anything about it. We just have to be criticizing about it and be strict about it. So, unfortunately, Davies will not race the next 2 races and will not make season 5. I hope you practice more for the next tryout for season 6 and hope you get in then. But for now, keep on pushing and keep on practicing. Make sure to, really work on your consistency, because that was the main reason today you're not continuing the next 2 races. Alright, so I would suggest then we go on to the second one.
Yep. Just got to wait for, unfortunately, Davies to leave, but pace wasn't a problem. Just he unfortunately couldn't stay on the bike and the track quite a bit. It's very odd that I can hear someone. I'm gonna guess it's, I don't know which one of you two it is. Just hearing myself, so I can't speak. Right, so Pang. So this is either the potential of having really, really hot weather or really torrential rain. Probably gonna be none of those. But it's long, it's wide, hot, and it can be wet.
Really?
So you can have everything here. Long straights, tight corners, sweeping corners, blind corners. You have everything here. So
Everything. So let's see what they do here.
I'm hoping turn 1 goes good.
it's cloudy, so that's actually probably the best condition you could have around here.
Yeah, exactly. It's chilly. I mean, no.
Well, it's not chilly, but track temperature's down.
Yeah, okay,
So you get more grip.
For Sepang. Chill.
Yeah.
So we have 10 members left right now.
Yeah.
First one out is Austin. Austin and Max.
Yeah. Oxy just getting out a little bit more, a little bit quicker.
Even the duck pulls away in autopilot.
Yeah, Big Red is dangerous, guys.
Oh, it's only one Big Red.
I mean, okay, let's say the engine is like the 2.0 version of Big Red's heart. Well, Big Red's heart is bigger. Alright, so Toxic. Oh, I say Toxic a lot. It's Oxid. So Oxid will set the first lap then.
Yeah. So he played the race the best last time. He just stayed out of trouble.
Definitely, yeah.
That's all he did. He wasn't the fastest one, but he was the most consistent and just let Atok and Fadley do their thing.
Yeah.
And once they crashed,
you could tell he was setting it up too for overtake there, but when things got crazy, he just pulled it back, and that's what won the race and won him the respect. So
yeah,
he's doing a good job. So let's see how he did that, if he's gonna repeat it again on Sepang. So it's looking like he has got a really consistent good lap going right now.
Yeah. Hitting all his markers, not running wide anywhere. So far, he's only got a few corners to go now. I've always been interested about which line he will take around here.
Ooh, oh yeah, okay,
He takes my line.
Yeah.
So that's.
But he still lost time. You can tell.
That's probably not the best probably not the best line to use on a Ducati. You can't then use the corner. You can't use corner speed to help with acceleration. But Oxid now goes around the final corner, and will set the opening lap time of the session. 56.9. Is that Josh behind him? No, it's Cammy. Goes, wow, 6/10 quicker. Now we have Max, Touchable, Josh, all across the line with varied lap times. Atok at his home track, you would expect him to. This is probably the best place he'd perform. Did what he did. He. I would like to see what would have happened had he not lost the lead in the way he did. Because he was defending well in the first race, holding Fadley back. Unfortunately, made a little mistake at the chicane, and Fadley tried to move and crashed and took with him. But he was controlling the pace at the front, and Fadley couldn't find a way through. So hopefully he can show us what he can do at Sepang, as he will cross the line. I'm expecting him to go front row. Yep.
Yeah, there he goes.
Rocket Boy, he was one of the riders who didn't set a lap time.
It's his home track, so should know this the best.
A little bit wide. He's got Touchable in front of him as well.
And
So he's going to get.
taking the wide line.
He's taking the wide line, he's going to get a good exit, and he's going to get slipstream. All the benefits in the world. And you need the slipstream at this section if you're on a Yamaha.
Now the last corner. What is really
Touchable.
terrible in this game?
Touchable taking a very questionable line as Rocket Boy nearly goes into him. As will they go side by side down the straight to finish their laps. And that's really session over. Wow, Rocket Boy goes 4th.
Touch goes 6th.
Mohammed, he's also a home rider.
Yeah, a lot of Malaysians coming in wanting to join VollGazz.
Yeah.
They're taking over.
So Mohammed, he had some track limits problems last time. Hopefully he can fix them for this race.
Last corner for Mohammed here.
Oh, he's wide.
Really wide, yeah.
And he's on the grass. He did well there to nearly keep that going.
Guys, this gives me flashbacks of Finley right now.
Oh no, the amount of times he went to that final corner and he just dumped it.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
the
see that
pain.
now. Oh, we cannot see that, bro. That was his last try. Alright,
Yeah.
we have Fadley now. And trying to set his first lap.
Apologies for the can opening if you heard that.
That line was really good there. Takes a good line here. Fires the Ducati out. Could be a really good lap time too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm saying he's gonna finish second.
So yeah, I think he will be definitely on the front row, right?
Takes the last corner very tight.
Very tight, shoots it out. Rear end sliding a bit there.
Where does he finish? Oh, he goes pole. Very nice.
Ooh, very nice lap there.
I thought, I said the Ducati is better than the Yamaha in this section, but I didn't think that would do enough. Wow. And Josh, did Josh just go third there? Or did he go fourth? There we went third. Nice, Josh. Nice going.
Oh, there we go.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. Good qualifying session from the guys here.
So the top 6 separated by under a second. The other 4.
Already a huge improvement from Le Mans. So I think Le Mans was more like a warm-up for the guys.
Yeah.
And here we go. On to the race. I lost the pole because of autopilot.
Hello and welcome to the
Or when it's sunny. So
It's probably somebody.
Yeah. I know it always ruins my qualifying as well. Although you can just go through them, but it just scares you and then you like get unsettled. But yeah, that happens a lot. But yeah, I mean, that happens in normal league races as well. So it's a bit unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. But we know season 5 that cannot happen anymore. Really, only people leaving the pits. You have to, you know, be careful. But yeah, only 10 people remaining now. So because we only eliminated 1. We have to eliminate more, or if it gets too difficult again, we just have to run with it. Really, I just hope it won't be as hectic as Le Mans. Hope for a really good race here.
Oh, it seems like Cammy got in the way of V46 Academy as well. So just the autopilot's probably not the best place on this track.
No, definitely not. Alright, we're waiting on one more person, but you readied up, let's do it. There we go, you're very good qualifying from Josh, by the way. Surprisingly on third place right now.
Mm-hmm.
Lights off.
And they're off.
Oh, look
Cammy
at that
again. Just the Ducatis just leave the Yamahas, and who's that Yamaha Mohammed as well? As they break into turn 1, Cammy and Mohammed goes up the inside. Force them all wide, everyone outbreaks themselves, some don't, some do. And everyone's cleanly through turn 1. What about turn 2? Well, Yamaha's everywhere. Oh, there's a Yamaha that's gone down. That's Josh. Atoc's been caught up with that. But it's Fadley who leads the way by a country mile, with Mohammed in second. Oh my god. Whoa, holy, VR46 trying to be touchable. Oh no, gone down. Who's that? Touchable has gone down. There was another, which of it was that? Max, I think that was. Who went. Oh no! Who's that? That's Oxid and Mohammed have collected together. So it's Cammy, Rocket Boy, VR46 Academy. So all the guys at the back of the grid have come to the front nearly as Rocket Boy complete and VR46 Academy all miss double rights. Breaking down into the hairpin. Oh my god, 46 Academy! Oh my god!
Oh
my. Completely outbroke himself. I mean, I don't know if he's picked the wrong brakes and his brakes are absolutely cooked already, but I sure hope that's the reason. I sure hope that's the reason. He just didn't completely outbreak himself.
It might be because he's running wide everywhere. Yeah. And also for the rocket in front of him. Those two are running wide in pretty much every corner.
Here comes Atoc. He's right behind Max, but is he close enough? He's not close enough to make the overtake. But Max has gone a little bit wide. Atoc's going to go up the inside, and he takes third place. And that Yamaha ain't passing the Yamaha. That Yamaha ain't passing the Ducati down the straight. Sorry. As Touchable and Rocket Boy continue to battle.
I like that. Y'all missed a good pass from Rocket Boy there on the brakes.
Yeah, I saw it.
At first I was thinking this man's about to take him out, but that was a really good pass.
And now we've got Oxid putting VR46 Academy under pressure. As they break for turn 4. Yeah, I'm gonna take his brakes. He must have chosen the high mass brake, surely. Oh! Oxid has to sit up a lot there. Wow, that was good avoiding action by Oxid there. If those two collided, they would have both gone down. Oh. He can't. I don't think he can see Oxy. That's the problem.
No,
So-
he definitely cannot because on my screen he was still
Yeah.
behind. But
Oh,
he
he's
was
gone
really
wide
close.
and he's down.
He crashed.
Those brakes are definitely cooked. There's a three-way battle here between Max, Mohammed, and Josh. So Josh, despite crashing on lap 1, turn 2, is already on the charge for P4. And
Josh
I think
is having a really good session here.
Max now, I think, is starting to experience brake fade. We're starting to see the ones that have actually done consecutive laps and not just done one lap box, because those who are experiencing brake fade with the overheating brakes have either they forgot to. Oh, Josh!
Also, Max doing a
He's through.
huge stopping, but he still got it stopped. Okay.
So I'm questioning either they've accidentally chosen the wrong brakes and forgot to change them, or they just haven't done the correct way of training, and the brakes have just cooked without them knowing that they would. Mohammed going to go round the outside of Josh into turn 1. Nicely done. Josh 6 on the inside. But now he's going to try and do the switchback. He's also got to be careful of Rocket Boy. It's now to go round the long right. Josh goes round the outside.
Just goes wide. So
Leaving each other the space as they now enter turn 4. Josh goes up the inside.
very aggressive, but
Very aggressive.
Oh, very aggressive.
Rocket Boy goes wide. They've all gone wide there. And Mohammed ends up back in front. Josh goes up the inside.
Oh.
Luckily there's no crash there. That could have ended in absolute disaster. Bradley up in front hasn't got. I don't think he's got any sort of. He hasn't got any sort of warning. So, sort of, he's fixed those track limit problems from last time. Maybe that is because he hasn't got any traffic in front of him. Josh goes a little bit wide. Rocket Boy cutting the corner a little bit there. Look at how defensive. Oh no! Rocket Boy goes into back of him.
Oh fuck, that was the wrong one. Sorry.
Oh well, he's only got one warning. You know, Josh has been doing
yeah,
well.
but they just switched positions, so it was like.
Yeah.
That was.
I'm sure if you just tell him afterwards, he'll be okay with it. But these all fighting have just let Max get away. Oh, here comes Rocket Boy up the inside, trying to do the deck pass, and he's through.
That's the bird though, but he made it stick.
I need a racing when Jack talks,
man. And here comes Josh up the inside of Rocket Boy. No, it's Mohammed. Josh and Mohammed are just attracted to each other right now.
Hey, but Max is doing a good job too.
Yeah.
He's consistent.
We've also got Oxid coming up from the rear.
Oh, he coming.
Here comes Josh up the inside. Keeps it, and he keeps the line tight. Reversal of rolls from last lap, but I believe Josh has got the position. So now can Max defend from Rocket Boy? Oh, Rocket Boy right on the rear, and Max has got a medium rear, so surely his rear tyre must be absolutely cooked as Rocket Boy has to sit the bike up. He's going to go for an unorthodox move. That was nah. That was unorthodox for a reason. I was going to say I've seen that before, but it kind of wasn't the same kind of crash. But unfortunately, Rocket Boy just trying something that wasn't really on. He should have just waited probably for corner exit because he was clearly had more pace than Max. Just a little bit impatient. So Fadley in the lead, 2.5 seconds in front of Cammy. Atok, who was last, is now in third, so he's done a great job recovering and doing what is needed to be done. As Oxid now closes up on Mohammed.
Oxid doing a great job of just staying consistent and pulling the guys in. also only one warning. Same for Fadley.
Yeah. So it's just Atok and Josh and Touchable who have no warnings. Obviously Josh does have one, but that was a mistake. So 3 of them are yet to have warnings, so that's what we like to see. As Rocket Boy is now approaching Touchable, as you can see in the background there. X in turn 3. It is the final lap, wow.
Yeah, it's going quick. Alright. Josh managed to get back in P4 as well and just pull the gap on Muhammad. Muhammad's getting under pressure right now.
Looks it's just he's gone a little bit wide, a little bit hot. Probably just I'm gonna guess with the added slipstream, a little bit of his raft. Just outbraking himself a little bit, going in probably 1 or 2 mile an hour quicker than normal.
Yeah,
Through the hairpin.
Make a huge difference.
Oh, Rocket Boy's got a long lap penalty. And he's managed to make his way past Touchable, but I'm going to guess he had to corner cut or some exceeding of track limits was done to make the move.
Ooh, the Ducati power button unleash on the straight. Can Muhammad stay in front of Ox is the big question right now, and I think the possibility of.
So Fadley wins the race. Can we take
go.
second?
Ox coming now. On the brakes. Oh, he does.
He does a bit of a. Here we go. He's going to do a switchback.
Switchback.
Yes, look at that.
There we go. Last corner move right there.
Great move.
Great move. You set that up really nice. Even though you made a mistake.
Oh no, Max!
What did he do? This is the last lap. Oh
Evan, the pair of them crashed. I don't know what's happened there.
Okay, I think this one will be a bit easier than the last one.
We have more knowledge.
We have more knowledge and a bit more clear vision of the riders' advantages and disadvantages. Alright, yeah, bro. Fabio, faster man on track on Mouse. Doing a great job in front. Cammy doing a great job. Atok doing a great job. Josh doing a really great job too. But I'm not gonna say too much. I think we're gonna go back to discussing what's gonna happen for the final race and see who gets eliminated.
Alright. Did the wrong thing. Wait, did it? No. I pressed the wrong thing. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong thing again. No, I'm such an idiot. Right, okay, we are back. So we've done a bit of a discussing. This one's a little bit easier than last time because there wasn't as many incidents where everyone split up and everyone had to battle at some point. So there are two people we are letting go. That is going to be VR46 Academy and Rocket Boy. So unfortunately they haven't made it, but we hope they can continue to work. Unfortunately VR46 Academy just made too many mistakes and just needs to work, just do general more work in every single area. Rocket Boy has got good pace, just his racecraft is and consistency is a bit questionable at times. So if he can work on that, then he'll be up there in no time. Yeah, that's just they're just not ready yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, guys, just keep on working. And now we're gonna go on to the track I am looking forward to most, because that's why I'm doing it at last. It's Saxon. And I want it to rain, really. I don't know why. I hope I just, speak to the gods right now and make it rain, because like I want it to rain. I want to see how they react to the rain, because I know for a fact people didn't practice in the rain. I know just for a fact, or they did, but mostly of the time I don't, because you don't expect it to happen, but then it happens. So, um, let's see what happens.
Welcome back, racing fans.
It's cloudy.
Qualifying session is starting.
Oh, it's cloudy.
And things are getting a bit.
So 8 remain. So this is sort of going to confirm everything. I'd say there's just a couple now that are on our radar for whether they'll make it or not, but we're pretty confident we know who's already in already. Just this needs to be the confirmation point.
Yeah, this is the last race. This is a confirmation point. You can still get with on, but it's 8 people in total. If they all do good right now, they just all can get selected.
Yeah.
So that's a fortunate, situation for us. So it doesn't get too hard. So they just have to do good, and we good. They do bad, we get mad.
Yeah. So Oxid once again is out on track first, so he's kind of like the Josh Brooks of this tryout right now. As well as on the Ducati as well, so it's even more Brooks. But so he's just going now round the long lefts, which are really painful at times, especially with the amount of stress it causes to the left hand side of the tyre. Trying to manage the tyre wear around here, especially when the bike spins a lot, is very difficult and annoying. I mean, you get the one right here. Now, I do wish this part of the track was a bit more realistic, where if your tyre became that much cold on the right hand side, that if you switch over and if you've got no grip, then you would actually crash. But I don't think the in-game physics can allow that, unless like you hit a curb or something. Oxid sets a benchmark time of a 1:18.8. Josh 3/10 ATOC goes 3/10 faster. Cammy, the pole hound of this tryout, even though he should have got pole at Sepang if it wasn't for an autopilot. He's currently validated this lap, but I'm sure he's just doing this lap for the sake of doing it. Get a feeler for the track. Go for another one. Touchable, who's I've not seen much of over the past 2 races, so hopefully I can focus more on him in this race. There's also more laps for them, isn't there? So it'll be good for this round. Be 8-lap race, and into turn 12. Untouchable goes fourth, 1.5 seconds off the pace. Mohammed with a red sector 1, and he's gone to Marc Marquez, so maybe he feels if he becomes Marc Marquez, he'll magically become a god at Saxon Ring. I don't think that's quite how it works, but it'd be amazing if it did.
Would be.
It's like pit Marquez, you gain a second. Oh no, Max is on an autopilot. Oh, and I think that's put Mohammed off, and he's gone down. Turned a little bit too much, and that's his lap over.
Oh, maybe now he sees how it feels.
Here, Oxid with an 18.2 right now, pole position. See, and this is the times I was expecting from Cam, and he's still on 2 red sectors. Let's see what he's gonna do. This probably will be a 17 in there.
I hope he can do a 17. He's on the rat bike for it.
Oh yeah.
Despite the fact that Yamaha haven't won at this track since like 2009. But,
I mean, yeah, someone made it hard for him to do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they've managed to get second place with Rossi, but I think that's as best as they've got. Hondas have been too overpowered around here, and Cammy goes into pole for now, but Fadley crosses the line and he goes third. And now we have Max in sector 3, who has got Ducati behind him of Oxid, and he's invalidated the lap time, and that's his session over. As Mohammed and Touchable.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, Touchable.
Alright, we have Josh and Mohammed left for the laps. And Oxid, but...
Mohammed goes round the outside of Touchable. He will be a ghost, so I don't think he has to. Well, I hope he's a ghost, but Mohammed doesn't have to worry about that anymore as Mohammed goes into the final corner, and he crosses the line to go 6th. And Josh on his final attempt, hopefully can go in under the second, under a second into the 118s.
And he goes third again.
Nice, go on, Josh. Very good.
Wait. He does, wait, nah.
Oh, God's sake, you had to prank me.
That's wrong. It's very wrong.
You had to prank me.
Wait.
Thank you for joining us and tune in again tomorrow
Oh,
for
you
live
should play
coverage
that.
of MotoGP.
Alright, there we go. No 17, unfortunately. But still a good top 4 here. Top 4 running a really good pace, and Josh running off the top 5 there. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna be the last race, so it will be the final. Who will get eliminated, or are all of them just gonna go through? That's the question.
Hello and welcome to the Saxon.
It's cloudy conditions, so everything stays the same, so that's good for all the consistency for the guys. Unfortunately, no wet weather. Would have been nice to see a wet race, but
Would have been nice, but unfortunately, Milestone ain't playing. But when there's a league race, they decide to give it a big rain, but nah. Alright, just gonna wait till the guys ready up and just go ahead and start. I almost got scared there. I thought somebody disconnected there, but Rocket Boy left the session. Yeah, so I'm expecting a really clean race from this one. We have seen a really good race from Eita, Cammy, and all those, and now we can start because they ready up. So I'm expecting a really close and good race from the guys. So let's see what we can get ourselves in. Cammy on pole.
is he gonna get smoked again for a virtual?
Oh, Jack, you ain't
Oh, God. And they're off, and oh, good. Oxid did not get a good start, but the Pramax just launched a surge. Mohammed as that Touchable goes into 3rd place off the start. and forces Cammy really wide, and he's fallen to the back of the group. Ox is dropping to 7th as well. Some of them in some bad starts. But it's Fadley and Atok in 1st and 2nd, Mohammed in 3rd, Touchable in 4th, Josh in 5th, Cammy just in 6th ahead of Oxid. This is going to give Cammy and Oxid the hard work. Oh no!
Oh.
That's Josh. Just making a tiny bit of contact with, I don't even know who that was. He made contact with, maybe, I think it was Cammy, was it? Maybe Touchable or something like that. He's made I think he's made contact with Touchable, and that little bit of contact was enough to take him down. They managed to make him his way through, and Touchable, Max, and one of the other riders not being able to do the corner quite well. And into the final corner they go to start lap number 2 of 8. And Cammy with the drive. And at the end of turn 1, Cammy outbrakes Mohammed and takes the position. Mohammed unable to retake the position as Cammy held and taxed the apex. And now Oxid is looking to make his move on the Honda of Mohammed. There he goes. This is quite a hard section to make a move at because it's very tight.
Very tight.
Oh, Oxid onto the grass. Just understeering a little bit too much there than he's probably expecting. But now he can run a little bit more corner speed, a little bit more exit speed than Mohammed into turn 11. Right, always made a bit of a mistake at that, but he's going to get the drive down the hill. Can he make the move into turn 12? It's where we usually see the overtaking spots in real life. Mohammed's gone a little bit wide, and he is through. But Mohammed could look to get the exit back and through into 4th place. I do believe Josh is catching Max, so hopefully he can arrive to him at the end of the race. As Mohammed's now falling to the clutches of Touchable. I wouldn't think Cammy's making his move, or trying to make his move on Atok. Oh, Cammy, no, he's gone to the grass and he's down. Cammy just going a little bit too wide there, and he's rear wheel onto the grass now, and that's all she wrote.
Here again, top 3 full of Ducatis, guys. And everyone's spread out.
Yeah, but I think Cammy's going to start to try and close in. As Josh he's not that far from Max, so I expect Josh to start making his move on Max sooner than later.
Yeah.
Whoa, Cammy with a big stoppie into turn 1. No, wait. Oh, he's okay. Is that maybe he's top rack? Okay.
Top rack.
Yeah. Into the horseshoe of turn 3, and Max is defending very well against Cammy, just taxing all the apexes, not letting Cammy get through.
Yeah, really good move there from Max.
Oh, he's gone wide though.
He's gone wide though.
Cammy not able to make his move, and while this battle goes on, Josh is closing and closing. Oh, Cammy's got a great exit out there, and that's that move usually see. Oh, Max has outbroke himself. He's got a bad exit out of turn 8, and now Josh is gaining as they go into turns 9 and 10. Up the inside into turn 10. No. But here we go. He's going to go into turn 11. He's got the outside line. He's going to get a better exit surely out of here. He pulls alongside into the braking zone of turn 12. Up the inside. And Josh is through. So that is that's classic Sachsenring. And now Touchable, who's sort of not really been with anyone all race, in fifth and might start to come under pressure from Kami, as Oxid is now putting Atok under pressure. Kind of Kami right in the back of Touchable. Can Oxid make the move on Atok? No, he's not quite close enough. Can Kami make the move on Touchable? He's going to go, no way. Gone on the exit of turn 11, round the outside of a turn 12, and Kami is through. Great move.
A really good move.
3 laps to go. Oxid with the fastest lap, he pulls to the right, Atok going defensive, to the left, sorry, Atok going defensive, moves across the braking zone, I think on accident there, because he was just drifting a bit too much than he wanted, and he's a bit aggressive, maybe a bit accidental, who knows, but he managed to keep the position. I believe Josh is now starting to close in a little bit on Touchable. Might be able to close in on him enough to try and challenge his position. Oxid just struggling to pass Atok currently. This is the sort of similar problem we saw in Le Mans with Fadley. Yeah. So Atok is proving to be a rider that's difficult to pass, which is something you'd like as a rider.
Definitely.
Especially if you're able to get a good launch like he's been able to do in these 3 races. But Oxid now, he's going to go on the left again.
Avoiding the slipstream drag.
Atok's gone hot.
Oh, and he's going down.
Oh, now Mohammed, he's also gone hot. Oh my Out of all the places, he could have gone into the exact same trajectory as Atok, where Atok was. Oh, wait, Kami's got along that penalty.
Oh my.
And this is like this is the most difficult one to do, isn't it? Because it's like right on the edge of the track.
It's just a line on the track. It's not even a separate like layer. It's just a line, and it's small. So let's see.
Here comes Josh. He's right behind Touchable. He's going to get the exit on turn 8. Maybe go on, Josh. Trying to move into turn 9. He sets Touchable up and he's through, but Touchable's going to fight back into turn 10. He's managed to get himself along that penalty, and I think that whole thing has put Touchable way off focus, and he's dropped the position to Mohammed. But Fadley crosses the line to start the final lap of this race. Oxid in second, Kami in third. Now we witness him taking the long lap route. Although he might choose not to do it, with only being the last lap. Does the stop rack? Does the stop rack? And he's failed.
Oh, yeah, he missed it. Yeah. See, that's how small it is.
Oh!
Oh!
That was close. So Kami's going to have to take the long lap penalty of 3 seconds. So that will promote Atok into third place. Oh, Kami makes a mistake onto the grass, onto the gravel. Oh, for God's sake, Kami!
No! No! He said to us today he was gonna race quit. Oh my!
Fadley wins the race. Well, good job to him. He did nothing. He did a brilliant race. Oxid takes second. Atoc's going to take third for another Ducati 1, 2, 3. Ducatis can't get enough of this. Josh is going to finish fourth. Mohammed fifth. Touchable sixth. And Max.
Yeah, great race from the guys here. All right. This will be a bit easier to discuss. So give us like maximum of 5 minutes and we will be back.
Soon enough, the cameras are going to take us to the podium to see the
Oh.
award ceremony.
Oh,
But in the
God.
meantime, let's take a look at the final result.
Right. Right, we're back. So Nelson, would you like to announce what the decision is?
Yes, so the decision was actually harder than we thought because as I said at the beginning, we had 6 spots and 2 spots in Division 1 and 6 spots in Division 2. But because of the performance of a couple of guys, they just need to go to Division 1, and it's well deserved. The people that are going to Division 1 and will be racing Division 1 are Fadley, Atok, and Cammy. Despite Cammy race quitting, we still gonna give him a chance to prove he can keep calm and not race quit in league races itself. Like we hope so. But Fadley, Oxid, and although they did great, so they just need to be in Division 1, and that would be bringing great races too. And Josh, Mohammed, and Touch officially made it into Division 2. So congratulations to everybody that made it and everybody that participated. I hope to fill out the last 2 spots. So there will be another small tryout, maybe not on stream, but we will definitely have another tryout behind the scenes to get the last 2 spots in Division 2 filled. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for participating today.
And congratulations to those who have made it.
Definitely. Was a chaotic race at first, but then it became cleaner and cleaner and better to watch. Yeah. You have anything to say, Jet?
No, not really. Just well done to the guys on that made it, and yeah, hopefully we can find the last few people in the next tryout.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in season 5.
Yeah, ciao.